How to qualify for adjustment of status in the U.S. If you are considering applying for adjustment of status, you are not alone. Many families are navigating this important process to become lawful permanent residents. Let's break down the key requirements you need to meet for this application. First, you must be physically present in the United States when you file your application. This means you cannot apply from outside the country. Next, you need to have entered the United States lawfully. This means you were inspected and admitted or paroled by a U.S. immigration officer at a port of entry. Even if your visa has expired, lawful entry is essential. You also need to be eligible for an immigrant visa. This usually involves having an approved immigrant petition based on family sponsorship, employment, asylum, refugee status, or other qualifying categories. It is important to check if an immigrant visa number is immediately available for your category. For immediate relatives of U.S. citizens, visas are always available. For others, you will need to check the visa bulletin. Another requirement is that you must be admissible to the United States. This means you should not have disqualifying factors such as certain criminal convictions, immigration violations, or health-related issues. If you find yourself inadmissible, you may need to apply for a waiver. When you are ready, you will need to file Form I-485, which is the application to register permanent residence or adjust status. Make sure to include all required supporting documents, such as medical exams and biometrics. Financial sponsorship is also a key part of this process. Typically, you will need a sponsor who submits Form I-864, the Affidavit of Support. This form shows that your sponsor can financially support you and that you will not become a public charge. It is also important to note that you should not be barred from adjustment due to unauthorized employment, unlawful status, or failure to maintain status, unless you qualify for specific exceptions. Adjustment of status is discretionary. This means that even if you meet all eligibility criteria, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services officer will consider your overall situation. This includes family ties and any negative factors before granting permanent residence. For Latino families, it is essential to ensure all paperwork is complete and accurate. Understand the visa category and priority dates relevant to your case. Maintain lawful status while your application is pending. If you have any bars or complications, seeking legal advice can be very helpful. Lastly, keep track of U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services communications and deadlines. Adjustment of status allows you to remain in the United States while your green card application is processed. It may also provide work authorization and travel permission during this time. This process is a significant step for many immigrant families seeking to build a stable life in the United States.